Welcome to the pronunciation channel. Today I'm going to talk about R dropping. R dropping is something that happens in some dialects of English, but not in others. So an example of R dropping is for the word for. Some people who speak some dialects of English would say for. And so let me contrast them. So we have park and park, deer and deer, mark and mark, door and door, dark and dark. So in most regional dialects of North American English, so meaning most Americans, and also including Canadians, so I'm Canadian, we pronounce the R after a vowel. So if you have the word for, you see that O is the vowel, and afterwards there's an R. We pronounce it. Same thing for park. So A is a vowel, R is pronounced afterwards. So E in deer is the vowel. After that, we pronounce the R. Same thing in mark. So you have the vowel, and then afterwards, the R is pronounced. Same thing for door. You have the vowel O, and then we pronounce the R. Same thing in dark. A is the vowel. After the vowel, we pronounce the R. In some varieties of English, in English, Australian English, and New Zealand English, amongst others, the R is dropped after a vowel. So, and also for some varieties of North American English, like, for example, many people in Boston or some people in New York, if they're speaking casually, or some people in the southeastern United States. So they would maybe say something like for. So the O is lengthened, and then maybe have a schwa like in ago, about, or around. People who speak English, Australian English, blah, 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 they would just maybe lengthen the vowel. So they would drop the R in park. In deer, people who speak those dialects that I mentioned, they would maybe lengthen the vowel and then maybe have a short schwa, deer. So mark might be mark, the vowel is just lengthened. Door, door, so the vowel is lengthened and there would be maybe a very short schwa. So dark, the vowel might just be lengthened. So depending on which dialect somebody speaks, they might have different kind of pronunciations. But basically, this is a standard sort of a dialectical difference between quote-unquote North American English and quote-unquote British English. But there will, of course, be variation in North American English, as I mentioned, and things like that. Okay, that's all for now. Keep practicing.